Some people are born with an indescribable level of passion. They come out the womb and they completely electrify the room. They illuminate everybody's best quality. Passion is a strong element of life. Passion can motivate people to levels unthinkable. It can propel people beyond their pain. Passion is infectious. It's contagious. It makes people believe even when they don't understand why they are believing. That's passion. Major recording artist, entrepreneur ROZEGOLD, he is full of passion. He's not afraid to cry. He's not afraid to explain his feelings. He's not afraid to admit when he's wrong. He's not afraid to be great. The way he syncs with people, the way people respond to him is all based on his passion for life. They can feel it. They know it's natural. They know he's there with a true purpose. People like ROZEGOLD, they're here as light bearers. They shed a particular ultra beam light onto the world. His voice, his message, his vision will be seen and heard for years to come. We're honored to have him inside the house of his today. Vinny, Serge, Dorian, Hype Fresh, the untouchable Radio Pushers, interview with the GOAT. Let's get it. People, we are live right now in the House of His Studios. We are in Miami. We are in the 10th wonder of the world. You know, when I look around at this building and I see the lights, I see the aesthetics, I see the architecture, it took a lot of time, effort, and money to build a multi-million-dollar studio where Mary J. Blige, Busta Rhymes, the Migos, Kanye West, DJ Khaled have been in this room. Mary J. Blige stood right there on the House of His mess. When you build something and the icons come out, not just regular people, the icons, you are walking in your destiny. Very few people do that with their company. Ray Kroc, McDonald's. He was 55 years old on his third marriage, just filed bankruptcy for the second time, and he said, I got this idea about 15-cent fries and 10-cent hamburgers. I want to call it McDonald's. Right. Nobody believed in the guy. Nobody wanted to finance it. When I think about all of the wonders of the world, I think about how they started. I think about the vision behind it. Vinny Del Leon, Serge's brother, they have created something that will only evolve, and this is a legacy. That's what you feel when you walk here. There is no doubt about it. This is a legacy company. If he has kids one day, he can pass it down and say, you run this. Right. Patch over to ROZEGOLD, major recording artist, serial entrepreneur, born hustler. That's what you're trying to build.
Yes.
That's a responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
That's a powerful responsibility.
It is.
Soak that in. Mm-hmm. That's something that should scare you. That's something that should motivate you. And it's something that should propel you to wherever you're trying to go.
Which is right.
People, welcome to the House of His Studio, Hype Fresh Magazine. Shout out to Janelle, Vinny Del Leon, his brother Serge was good. Radio Pushers, 99.7 The Heat, Miami. I have the honor, the privilege to be speaking with my brother, ROZEGOLD. ROZEGOLD, let me ask you this. You've been through a lot in life.
Yes.
Life hasn't been easy for you.
Yes.
I won't get into all the details, but I want to ask you this. Seriously, though, when you're by yourself, nobody around, and you sitting down, you think about everything you've been through, the dark moments. How did you find your light in all those tragedies you've been through in the dark times? Where did you find light to keep going, to be there for your family, and to keep evolving to the man you are today? Because you are a great human being.
Yes, and first of all, thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here. I find my light through, life itself. You get to wake up every morning. Every time you wake up, there's another chance at life. So as long as there's life, there's a way. I always learned that growing up. As long as there's life, there's a way. So every time I wake up in the morning, I give God thanks for another chance at life, for another moment to be here, for the privilege to be able to get up and do the things I love, to be with my friends and my family and the people that mean the most to me. And I feel like within myself, that's what really keeps me going, because when I'm really having a really bad down day, I cry to myself sometimes, or, I'll I'll pick up the phone and I'll call my best friend and I'll cry to them too,
Yeah.
But, the ones that I know that I can really depend on are the ones that keep me going in this life. And I feel like, it, I owe them something, to be more grateful for, rather than to sit in the dark and, let life pass me by. Something, it gives me that push to get up and go, strive for greatness.
Let me ask you this. You said that you owe it to him,
Mm-hmm.
right? You said you owe something like a debt.
Basically.
That's what owe me. You owe me $5. I need my 50s. I need my money by Monday.
Right.
So let me ask you this. What do you owe yourself? When you look in the mirror, right? What do you owe ROZEGOLD? Because here's the thing. All of this is because of you.
Right.
Forget the producer. Forget the management team. Forget social media. You woke up and said, I'm walking this tightrope in life called entrepreneurship. I'm going to navigate through the landmines, the dangerous landmine, this dangerous game. In the music industry, you have a voice.
Right.
You have an extreme talent. Only Man She Needs is an amazing record. It's a hit record.
Thank you.
It's something that you can take very far. The risk, though.
Right.
Do you feel like you have the pain tolerance to go through everything to make that record and to make your dream far beyond an Instagram post into reality, saying, I'm living this fully?
Definitely. I feel like I have everything it takes, like throughout all my struggles in life and all the tests that I've been given, I always find, the brighter side of things. I always find the light at the end of the tunnel. I always find the silver lining in the cloud. I just put my trust in God and my trust in I put my trust in God and put my trust in my skills, my personal skills that will help me attain all the things that I need to be successful and to be great in life. And I feel like I owe it to myself as well. Like, I just don't owe these other people, but I owe it to myself, because when I get up and I look myself in the mirror, I say, hey, you know what? You can be greater than you are. You can be better than you are. I'm on a weight loss journey right now. Trying to change the way I eat.
Right. Respect.
Yeah, and it's a great feeling to be able to get up and do the things that you used to be able to do when you're like 8, 9, 10, in my 30s, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just thankful to be alive and to be able to do the things that I love. As I said, it's very important to do the things that you love. It's very important to do the things that make you feel fulfilled and worthwhile in this life, because if you don't, you're just going to walk around being miserable and empty, and it makes no sense, to be in that position.
Let me ask you this. You drove down here. You walk through these doors.
Yes.
You see all these plaques on the wall.
Yeah.
You're walking down the hallway. You see Tupac, the hand painted murals and pictures on the wall. You see everything. How does that make you feel as an artist, as far as where you are in your career right now?
I feel amazing, and then, it just shows me, it's another thing that shows me that, if they could do it, and if they were in this place before me as well, I can do it too. It's not impossible for me. It's just to find a way, my way of doing things. I don't have to go the route they took. My journey is the way that my journey is what I need to keep on, and stay focused to be able to achieve these things. And it's just a great feeling to walk in and just look around and see this studio. I've never been in a multi-million dollar studio. I've never been in one before, and it is amazing to come in here. It just makes me feel just as great as them. You said Mary J. Blige stood here,
right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Kanye
and
right there,
right here. I'm
right there. Stanley was leaning over.
So I'm in the presence of greatness. You know what I'm saying?
Because you are great.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this last question, because I want people to remember this. How do you process doubt? How do you process? How you manage it?
I try to keep doubt as far away from me as possible. I run. Whenever there's doubt, I run. whenever there's doubt, then run. And I could tell you a story. A week before I was supposed to move here, because I just moved up to Orlando, and a week before I moved here, in the middle of the night, my wife woke up crying, saying to me that she doesn't know, if it's gonna work, if what we're doing is gonna work. And I'm like, baby, just calm down, trust the process, believe. We've been seeing the signs. We've been, pushed. We've been pushed here, basically. And this is one of the reasons why I believe that I should be here, because we've been planning this for 5 years, and coming here was a very tumultuous trip, but we kept on pushing through it. I'm saying, hey, by the hook or the crook, I'm gonna get to Florida. I have to go to Miami. I'm gonna get to Florida. I'm gonna do what I need to do to succeed and achieve the things that I need to achieve in life. And I told her, if you believe in me, I asked her, you believe in me? Do you trust in me? She said yes. I was like, yo, just follow suit. Let's hold my hand and let's take this journey together. And we did it.
Walking by faith.
Yeah. Came here with nothing, making money.
You always come here with something.
Right.
Because you have to come here with the right mindset.
With the right mindset, right.
So House of Hits, ROZEGOLD, you in this building, you about to walk in that room.
Oh, yeah.
And tear it down. Only man she need.
Oh, yeah.
DJ Westwell Dorian.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Westwell, too, If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here, too.
He was the bridge between you and Radio Pushers, man.
Yep.
On the moment, I want to thank you.
Yes, I want to thank you as well.
We love you, brother.
Love you too, man.
Just the beginning.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
House of Hits, Hype Fresh, ROZEGOLD. Let's go turn up in the booth.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely.